Your Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategy is a small business owner, why you should have one, what you could be doing, and no, it doesn't all include doing a discount. Oh, and stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to share with you guys my exact strategy for this upcoming Black Friday. First, why do you need a strategy? It is crucial to actually take part in something during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because the biggest time of year people are shopping in general, and they're shopping for other people besides themselves. So they are more likely to try a new brand or buy something from you if they've never bought from you before. You're gonna get a ton of new customer traffic and new people to your site. It's a great way to acquire new lifetime customers. As far as your current customers, I always feel like my brand awareness and loyalty just skyrockets because I'm giving back to my customers this weekend. It's not all about just a transaction and a sale. At the end of the day, as a small business, we are really trying hard to get people to become lifelong fans of our business. So before we get into all the ideas, let me just remind you, simple is better. You can get really carried away with all these deals and offers. Customers are completely bombarded from social media to email marketing and any which way in between. So being clear and simple and making it easy for them is key. Please don't do multiple discount codes. Please don't make it difficult. Make sure your customer knows what their values are, what the sales are, how to get them, and how to do it, and try and do it in as few clicks as possible. The first thing everyone is probably thinking, do I have to offer a discount? And I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. I've actually broken down discounts into 4 separate categories. So you have the one that we probably are all thinking of, and it's just a blanket discount, 20% off, whatever percent off your entire website. I am not a fan of this, and here's why. I don't love doing that because you are shooting yourself in the foot with your best-selling items. You probably have things that you can sell day in and day out that you shouldn't be discounting because you don't need to. Customers are coming to you for that. You do have products, however, that are typically slower sellers, might not be moving, and if you do a blanket sale, in my experience, you are going to be stuck with all those products that aren't selling still. People aren't going to be motivated to buy them, and you are just going to have been discounting your best-selling items. So by doing a blanket discount on your site, I personally feel like you are just giving away your profits and you're not moving some of those slower products. That leads me to the second type of discount you could do, is a product specific discount. I've seen this a lot more, especially last year with brands like Free People and J. Crew. They offered a 50% discount on specific items, so it's not the entire store. This is a great way for you to move some of those slower selling items by offering a deeper discount. Maybe it's not 50%. If it is, that is definitely enticing. You can decide what you can do as far as your profits go, what percent makes the most sense to you. But if you have products that you really just can't move as fast as others, this is a great opportunity for you to put a discount on those and try and get them moving before the end of the season. The third is simple, and I do love this. It is offering a free shipping discount. I can't tell you how many people will not purchase online, even if they have to pay $5 in shipping. So I have a threshold on my website right now. If you purchase over $75, you automatically get free shipping. But for Black Friday, I love to offer a free shipping discount to everyone regardless of the value. The last little tidbit in this discount category, I'm gonna throw this in here, is a discount on gift cards. This is something I've seen a lot lately. So for instance, if a customer buys an order that is a $100 value, so they spend $100 on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you email them a $25 gift card. It could also be a discount on gift cards. So for instance, if someone buys a $100 gift card, they get a $25 gift card for themselves. This next category is unique product ideas. So if you are not into the discounts or you are already working on really tight margins, I totally get it. It's a tough year financially, but if you want to still play in the Black Friday Cyber Monday game, there are some really cool things you can do with your products to get customers to entice them to buy versus every other day of the year. The first one is product bundles. This is something I'm seeing a ton lately, especially in the personal care space. So for instance, I have a sugar scrub, a whipped soap, and a body butter. If you bought them individually, it would be $76. You could offer them at 65 or 60. So you're not giving a percentage necessarily, but also you're increasing your average order value. When you do a blanket discount, like a 20% off everything, people would buy one item and you're shooting yourself in the foot again. But if you have a product bundle, you can still offer a discount and you are jacking up your average order. So instead of making $20 on one item, you got someone to buy 3 items and you've made $65. I love this one. I'm not doing it this year. Again, I'll tell you guys my strategy at the end, but there are a few brands that have been doing some limited edition releases that are only available during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So if you're in the personal care space, it could be a limited edition scent that only can be bought those 4 days of that weekend. I absolutely love this because it kind of makes it fun, and people have a big FOMO when it comes to these exclusivity things. So I think it could be a good way for you guys to get people excited. And if you are a small maker, you have that ability to make a very small run of something. So I love that idea for a lot of you guys, doing a limited edition, only available for 4 days, something special. And this one's not super new, but a free gift with purchase has really been getting a lot of conversions. I've noticed in the beauty space, it's usually a bag or a tote or a makeup case, something like that. And that would entail a little bit more pre-planning. So you'd have to probably figure that out like today. But you could be looking on some of the wholesale websites. If you are a registered reseller, you could look on Faire, you could look on some of the other fashion sites like Fashion Go, and find some things that aren't super expensive, maybe a $5 cost, that you could offer a free gift with purchase. So yes, again, you're paying some money, but people are excited to get something with their order, and you could also put a value on that. So maybe it's not every purchase that gets a free gift, but a free gift with purchase for $75 or $100 or whatever you guys think makes financial sense for you. But I do think people love getting a free gift, especially if it's an item and not just like a sample or something. And I hate this word, but it is the only word I can use, and it's doorbuster. If you've got a few styles that are not moving as fast as you'd like them to, you can make them a doorbuster, and I would just bring the price down crazy. Usually people like this to be a round number, $5, $10, $15, $20, but something that is an even price point and it is just like a wildfire sale. This is definitely needs to be used strategically because you don't want to erode your profit. But if you have a product that is just not moving, that's going to sit on the sale rack for a while, make that sucker a doorbuster and just get it out of here. Get your money back so you can repurpose that money into something that will do more business for you. You definitely don't want to sit on goods. If it's not selling now, it's not going to get better in 3, 4, 6 months. So get it out of here, get your money back, and a doorbuster is a great way to do that. Another word I'm not super fond of is a giveaway, but I saw someone do this last year and I thought it was super interesting. So you could make a prize. It could be with a collaborator if you want, but even if you're on your own, you could make a gift set. So let's say you have 10 different items, and everyone that purchases during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that 4-day period, gets their name entered into a giveaway to win the 10-piece set. This is an exciting thing. I think a lot of people love it. It's a giveaway that still is within your community. So you're not just posting on social media to get followers. You're really nurturing your current customer base. And it is kind of fun. And I think it continues on after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, when you guys can pull the winner and see who won. And it's just something fun to give back to your community. So I love that idea as well. The next one is rewards and loyalty programs. If you don't have a loyalty program set up, I really suggest looking into it, and it's something you could integrate right now before we get into the holiday season. Customers love the idea of getting something back, and this is a great way to build brand loyalty as well. I recently just switched over my own app. I switched to Loyalty Lion, and I've been with them for about 2 months, and so far I really, really like it, and I can see a lot of big companies use this specific app. As you grow, it is definitely something that you can customize for your business and your brand extensively. So I'm glad I switched over. but it's very user-friendly. Customers can sign up via email, and then they continue to get points for certain things. You can do it for follow us on Instagram, you get points. For a birthday, you get points, and then they can redeem it for products. And there are some really unique things. I think, you know, the whole loyalty thing we can do for a different video, because it really is extensive and it's growing even more as it becomes more important for building brand loyalty. But I do want you guys to maybe think about adding that in right now before we get into the holidays, because I love this idea. You can actually offer double points days for Black Friday. So if you don't want to do a discount, if you're really struggling and you don't have a lot of products to be able to pull different levers and play with different things, then you could offer your loyalty customers a double points weekend during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So they're essentially still purchasing from you full price, paying all of that, but they get double the points back. So eventually they'll be able to get vouchers and coupons, gift cards, whatever, to buy more of your products. So love that about the loyalty program. A new trend I saw a lot last year, and I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot more of it this year, are brands that actually aren't participating in Black Friday, Cyber Monday in the typical discounty rush kind of way. And I think a lot of that comes from the brands and their values. So if you are more value driven and you don't want to be pushing overconsumption, you don't want people to be stressed out, maybe you don't want to participate in this weekend. It might not align with your brand values. I have seen some brands who have completely flipped it around and brought it into a very value driven space. There are some brands last year who offered to plant trees for every order, and no discount, nothing else, but every order placed, they planted 10 trees. I still think you should participate in this because it's a great way to get customers, but you can get them in a different way. Marketing is huge and probably should be a whole separate video, but for the most part for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I'm gonna rely on my email marketing platform. I use Klaviyo and I absolutely love them. This is not sponsored. I pay them all of my money. It's really congested out there. I have been emailing my customers consistently for the last 2 years, and that's really great. If you have not been doing that though, and you feel like I never email them, they're never gonna see it, I would start emailing them a couple weeks prior to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so that they get into your inbox, or that you get into their inbox and start to get in front of them, so that when you do send your big Black Friday email of whatever your values and discounts are, that they're gonna open it because they've seen you recently in their inbox. So email marketing is huge. It is my highest converting form of marketing, even more so than social media right now. So I'm gonna rely on that 100%. I am going to talk about it on social media with my Instagram stories and posts, and TikTok is a whole other thing for me right now. So I'm not on that platform the way I should be, so shame on me. But if you are, definitely continue using that and just spreading the information to your followers as to what your Black Friday strategy is. And now I'm going to tell you guys my exact strategy for Solette. I am going to tell you my entire plan, and this comes from almost 5 years of experiencing this time of year through the lens of a business owner, as well as tons of research. I put a lot of research into this year, and I have some new things that I'm going to be testing. So I'm going to tell you guys up front exactly what I'm doing. If you guys want to do the exact same thing, I don't care. I'm sharing this with you to help you hopefully build your holiday sales and have a fabulous holiday season. So if you want to take this as a blueprint, go for it, but I have changed a lot, so it's not a proven strategy yet. So just keep that in mind as I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm collecting emails now. I'm always trying to get email addresses, but it's even more important now to get them, because that, again, like I said before, is going to be my #1 way to get people to find my deals, is when I send them my email. That's the best way to get in front of them. So I have a pop-up on my website that adds them to my list, and easy peasy. So if you don't have a pop-up and you hate them, I would still put one up now. Even just putting that up now in September, well, it's October now, but October time period leading up to it is gonna be great, because that has the highest conversions out of anything else. People are not seeing everyone's social media posts, so email. I will shout it from the rooftops, please just collect emails. So then I'm going to plan on emailing my list about a week before what my Black Friday deals are. I don't want to keep it secret. I want to give them a heads up. I also tend to have people who, if they missed the Black Friday announcement or the Black Friday sale, let's say they placed an order the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna email me asking for the Black Friday deals, which of course I would give them, but by giving your customers a heads up a week in advance of your discounts and sales, it kind of cuts down on some of that customer service back and forth. I'm offering product bundles. So instead of doing a blanket discount or a discount on products, I'm going to be doing bundles. I'm gonna include my sugar scrub, my whipped soap, and my body butter together, which would be a $76 value. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do it at $60 or $65. I have to run the math one more time because I'm also offering free shipping. I typically offer free shipping at that $75 price point, but I'm going to be doing it regardless of price because I know that sometimes is a big roadblock for people, and I want to get my product out there. I want to get new customers, so I do not want free shipping to be a problem. So I'm doing free shipping and product bundles with a slight discount on that, hoping that I can get my money back a little bit from offering free shipping. I'm also going to be offering double points for my loyalty customers. I just love this idea, and I personally have a big plan to grow my loyalty program in the next year. So I really want to start that ball rolling, and I'm going to use Black Friday as the opportunity to get people to buy more and then ultimately save more with their points. So I'm going to be doing double points for all of my loyalty customers, and even if they're new to the program, they still get double points as well. One thing I haven't really talked about with you guys is I actually am offering business consulting sessions. So if you have wanted to work one-on-one with me, or you wanted to pick my brain on something, or you have a subject like a wholesale catalog, how to get into wholesalers, how to build your soap business, a lot of different topics, I'm offering my services. So you can go to my website, it's linked in the description box below, and I have a few times set up. If you don't see a time that's available, just shoot me an email. I'm pretty flexible. The reason why I'm doing this is I genuinely want you to be successful, and sometimes you need somebody who's gone through the experience to help guide you. And I have always loved that quote or that mantra of once you get somewhere, turn around and offer a hand and help someone behind you. And I'm not a gatekeeper. I really genuinely want to see people thrive and be happy in their business. So if there's a subject that you think I can help you with, you even shoot me an email. I have actually turned a couple people away from doing consulting calls because I didn't think I was the right fit for what they needed. So I will be completely honest and authentic with you. If you feel like you have a subject you want to talk about, so let me know what that is, and I'll let you know if I think I could help you. And then after that, we can have a call together. And I just had so much fun chatting with a lot of you guys. Most of you guys that have had, a lot of you guys have already found this out. So I've had a handful of calls already, and it's not all soap related either. My last call was with someone who was in the wine industry. So I've really, really loved these consulting sessions. And the reason why I'm doing that instead of a course is I just feel like everyone's business is so completely different. There is absolutely no way I could make a course or a digital download that would apply to everyone's business and what they need. And as of right now, there's so many of these like gurus out there, and I just feel like no one's offering their actual time. I get it. It's a lot harder to do, but I actually want to help you guys in growing your business. So we'll see how it goes. I've only put a couple days up because I have to run my own business. But like I said, if you don't see a time that works for you, just shoot me an email. I'm pretty flexible. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you have a killer Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It is definitely something to take seriously. It is a way for you to get new customers and get even more loyal customers. So I hope I gave you some good tips and ideas. I will see you in the next one. Bye.